So I'm going to walk you guys through how I made this ugly Christmas sweater concept using the digital dud. So that's kind of what we're going for, what you see on the screen right there. So start with just any sweatshirt, cut a hole in the middle. Then for like the mantle, I got some crown molding, and it was a little big, so I cut it a little bit. And then to give that nice mahogany feel, I spray painted it. And then for the garnish or whatever on top, just from the craft store, I got some junk like that and cut off just little pieces of it and use a little hot glue to stick it on there. Then for the base of the mantle, I got like a 2x2, then printed out some brick, which you'll find the link for in the description. It's just a JPEG I made. And then kind of wrapped like a present, taped it on there. And then got some thinner pieces of wood, super glued them together. That's for the middle part. And again, taped the paper on there. And then I drilled holes in the back of both of those main pieces, both the mantle and the base, and then screwed it together with another piece of the thin wood on both sides. And basically that makes it one stiff unit. And then the shirt's going to be sandwiched in between those two, which you'll see here in a minute. And then that mantelpiece would go right there. So then at the top, just for a little something, I put a little wreath. Again, that's using the that garnish or whatever from the craft store. So then I loosely put the two on there, put the middle one in. And the middle one's not actually secured through the shirt with any screws or anything. So then I just used some glue and glued that on there. But for the other two, I turned the shirt inside out at this point, and now I'm recreating what I showed previously, but now the difference is the shirt is sandwiched in between them. So putting the screws back in, and what that does is it makes it one contiguous unit. It's just one solid unit. And then of course you start the animation for the Fireplace through the free app, the Christmas version of Digital Duds, and then some trusty duct tape right there. Never fails. So again, it's just one solid thing now right in the middle of the shirt. Now this step is very, very, very important. So that's way too much weight to be pulling down on a sweatshirt. So what you have to do is you basically have to short out the load path, and you just need something stiffer than the shirt. So in this case, I'm just using some shoelaces. You could just use duct tape or something. Bottom line is you want it to go around your neck. So it's like a Flava Flav, like a necklace you're wearing, but it's underneath the shirt, right? Because that was inside out. So people can't see it, but that will support all the weight. So then you can add the final touches. I just made some stockings out of felt, and then some Golden Lab, like ornament or something, just cause needed it. And there you go, you're done. Totally hideous, totally awesome.